Hey boys, welcome back to some more Melbourne Storm 2019 career and a couple of wins back to back. So taking on the Rabbitohs in this round 5 encounter at Amy Park, even though I think it's the Rabbitohs home ground. I think so anyway, because usually the home team's on the left, isn't it? So I don't know, it's all very strange, but yeah, that's that's alright, but the team is unchanged. We haven't had any issues with the lineup, and it's starting to gel, so I don't really feel a need to make any subs. I think, the forward pack's strong. I think the bench is pretty strong. Brandon Smith's that X factor off the bench we can bring on. Even though, in real life as well, they don't really use him as a dummy half because Smith plays the whole game. As a look at the Rabbitohs lineup, Corey Allen there on the bench. He's a bit of an up and comer himself. He's tipped to be the fullback for the Rabbitohs, tipped as in there's rumours that he could, if Greg Inglis isn't the fullback, he may be, because he is a young player they talk a lot about. I don't think Johnston is very good at fullback, personally. Johnston, I think he's a good winger, and that's about it. I think they want to move him to fullback just because, he's a quick player and all that. You want him with the ball, but I don't think fullback is his spot. I think if Greg Inglis isn't fullback, then, that young Corey Allen, give him a shot, in my opinion, anyway. But who knows? Wayne Bennett, now the coach of the Rabbitohs, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they play, really. But right there, very annoying. They throw the intercept and we cop a big shot straight after it. That's the one thing that's annoying. Like, the AI can do that. Like, there's no way you could do, if they caught an intercept off your pass, there's no way you could be quick enough to put on a big hit. But that's part of the game. One of the many quirks about it, as they are going to get the first. We had a little attacking foray earlier on in this game as the kick goes up. Curtis Scott does nicely to get above the pack there, take it and diffuse the pressure. But right here, it's going to go out to Dane Gagai, who just stands us up. Very good player. I don't think he was that good for the Rabbitohs last year. Like, he wasn't bad, but I really thought, him being in that back line with, their team in general, like, I thought he was going to be a little bit better. I don't think he made as quite a big impact as I thought he was going to, but, he was still solid. He's always solid. I just feel like it's weird because, oh no, that's a shocker out on the full, dude, but I feel like he plays so much better in rep games. I don't know what it is. Like, one of the arguments could be that, he's playing with the best of the best, so, he's just, scoring, like he's a winger, so he's just putting the ball down. But it's not like that. Like, he I don't know what it is. Like, he plays in Origin and he breaks tackles like nobody's business, but in club footy, he doesn't seem to have the same impact. I don't know. Like, he's still very good, but he just goes up a level in rep games, Probably, a lot of players probably do, or try to do it anyway. You want to leave nothing in the tank in a rep game for sure. Not saying that, club footy they're not putting in, but, you're probably going to, that extra run or extra tackle, probably in rep footy, you're gonna try just that touch harder. But yeah, it's a weird one in my opinion. But last tackle here, 6-0 to the Rabbitohs. We're gonna look to maybe put some more pressure on. A little grubber in behind. It wasn't a terrible little left footer there from, I think, Felice Kafusi, but didn't quite get the power on it to get through to the in goal. So a bit of a nothing play in the end of the set. It's going to spread out to the right here. A bit of a Hail Mary ball. I tried to throw it back because I thought I was going to go into touch, and It actually comes off the number 4, so we're going to get very lucky there and get the ball from the scrum. So yeah, that was very fortuitous for us, as crabbing across your beautiful ball. Cameron Munster gets it onto Addo Carr. He tries to fend him off. Oh, that would have been a try. The momentum just pushed him over. It looked like big Sammy Burgess, I think, the covering defender. I don't know how the hell he got across there. It might not have been, but it looked like him. But if we just, it was a try for all money. There was no one back there. They wouldn't have caught Addo Carr, but, just didn't quite get it done. But we get another scrum feed here, about halfway, 40 meters anyway. And I tried, oh man. Oh, the Sam Burgess is like off the scrum for some reason. I don't know why. It's like one off the scrum. He caught the ball there. But yeah, maybe I should have gone through the hands. But I was trying to something a little bit more fancy. Just before the halftime break, I thought kick it downfield. We have some absolute speedsters. I thought we probably would have won the race to the ball. But unfortunately, the kick hit the defense, and that was all she wrote, as Will Chambers here getting through, trying to link up, but he gets knocked down. He gets knocked down from the Rabbitohs. And Jerome Hughes putting the foot down, but he's not going to be able to get to Greg Inglis. A fully fit Greg Inglis in the backfield there. Not going to get caught. And the Rabbitohs go 10-0 up, soon to be 12. Just, nothing's going right. We had a couple of back-to-back wins. The confidence was sky high, but it's turned around pretty quickly here. Brought back down to earth. The Rabbitohs obviously are a very, very strong team. But yeah, disappointing. I mean, I feel like we haven't helped ourselves overly with a couple of plays and mistakes, but I feel like a couple of things just haven't quite gone our way. But there's still plenty of time to go. Felice Kafusi there taking the hit up. So third tackle. This is excuse me. This is a very good chance to just get some momentum back. That was a poor bit of play there, but a good ball onto Curtis Scott. Gets the flick, a little offload to Vunivalu. Haven't really seen much. We usually attack. I always favour going to the left-hand side regardless of the players. But I think just in general, like, our left side is more attacking or dangerous in this game with Chambers and Addo Carr. But I would like to use young Curtis Scott, and obviously Vunivalu is a beast on the wing as well. So, and my goodness, right there as well. Just, I just don't even know what I'm doing. But Jerome Hughes, he puts in a little grubber. Greg Inglis, makes a try saver. Even that, like, the players, I don't know who it was, but he was just standing in Cameron Munster's way as Tom Burgess, he just shrugs through like 3 tacklers back to back. Will Chambers has to make the try saver. Oh my goodness. Now everything's falling apart. The defense leaving holes, falling off tackles. The heads are down. The game's over. The boys just want to get out of the rain, off the field. But, we still got to put in the hard yards in defense here. We don't want to concede another try. It's going to go out to GI. Good tackle there, Cameron Munster. He's tried hard all game. Hasn't really had much of an impact, but still, solid. There we go. At least we defend bravely at the end there. So we do end up losing our round 5 encounter. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.